Danielle, Flavio, and Ollie from Rambert are partners in the PLACE partnership, and they've been working with early year settings to improve training for practitioners in movement and supporting them. I believe you've been sat for a long time, so you will get a chance to have a sample of the work as well. So if we can welcome Danielle, Flavio, and Ollie for their early moves.
Hello, everyone. It's really, really exciting and lovely to be here. I'm Daniel Fulvio. I'm Director of Community Partnerships at Rambert, which is the UK's contemporary dance company.
I'm Ollie Otley, and I'm a dance artist.
So we've got two bits in this segment. We are going to play a short film that shows off what we call the test and learn that we did, where we were basically working with the GMCA and helping kind of enact some of the sort of early stages of the creative health strategy. The video sort of speaks for itself, but we basically got the chance to work with 12 early years practitioners across some of the boroughs of GM. And what we did was train them to give short movement workshops in their settings for their children. And there were two overarching aims. One was to improve well-being and skill and show sort of new creative skills for the workforce, and the other one was to improve school readiness for children who are in their care. So we're going to show that film, and then we're going to pass over to Ollie for the more exciting bit, where we're going to kind of give you a snapshot of what one of those sessions might be. But obviously you're all grown-ups, but some of the fundamentals are still there about play and creativity and movement, and I'll let Ollie talk more about that. There may be a very slight intermission between the film and Ollie's part, because I need to work out how to get Ollie's phone up to Aisha in the tech desk. So if someone could maybe help me with that bit while the film is playing, that would be ace. Yeah, I will pass over to the film right now.
I'm Emily and I work at Buttercup Corner in Chadderton in Oldham. I work with preschoolers, so between 3 and 5. So we do the dance sessions once a week with like the different children, because we have different children on different days, so it's nice to get a mix of the children that haven't had the opportunity to have a go at dance. We base our dances on the books that we've read in the week. So at the moment we're going on a bear hunt and the children love it. They love doing the dances and stuff against what we've been reading as well, and it's up to their interpretation of it.
The children really engaging with it, the ones that you don't expect to, have really engaged and are taking it into every day, wanting to do the session, and you can see them doing it in their own time. Acting it out in the corner. I've got one child with English as an additional language, and she's not as verbal as some of the other children, but she's starting to say words during the session, so she's adding in stars, and then when we're doing the warm-up she'll say stop and go for the traffic lights once we're doing it, which is a real progress for her. And there's a child as well that doesn't engage as well in a lot of activities, but he is really engaging in everything and taking everything in, and his memory of the whole session he's telling me what's coming next, so he's doing really well in it as well.
We're very, very excited to be delivering the dance Rambert with our children at the setting, and it is the sessions at the minute are going really, really well with our children. They are showing interest in it and engaging with the activity. Our children love the best part is the imagination part, where they get to imagine and get to say what character we're going to be, for the day or for our dance, and they love it. And also it was good for them as well, because I put the number aspect into it, where number 1 was for them to move forward, number 2 was for them to go backwards, and number 3 was for them to pause, and they love that. So our children have embraced this very, very well.
I love dancing anyway, so it's such a nice thing for me to take to the children and say, oh, you can move however you want to, like it doesn't matter if it looks silly, everyone's doing it. At the beginning we had some children that were quite shy and quite reserved. Now the children that are really coming out of their shells, that will join in, that aren't afraid of, being silly.
So we were invited to take part in Rambert dance. Emily, one of our teachers, went and did the training, and she's been delivering it to the children ever since. It's been a really great project. The children have really enjoyed it and getting up, they're getting physical, they're getting moving. It's a great start to their day. It's been a really, really good opportunity for the children. In terms of the children's development, obviously they're being physical, they're moving around, they're using their whole bodies. Really creative work. So Emily's done a lot of story work with them, building the story, creating the story, adding the dancing. We know that physical development encourages our children to write, to be better writers, to be more creative. So it's helped across all of our prime areas: communication and language, personal and social, and physical. So in terms of Emily, we've just seen her grow. Her confidence has grown. When she first started off, she was a bit nervous about delivering the sessions. She didn't know whether she could keep them going for the 10-15 minutes that was needed. She didn't know whether she could engage the group of children, but she's done a remarkable job, and we've seen that in the exams. We've seen that just in the sessions. The children's storytelling, they are so creative now. They're able to describe what they're doing so well. And in terms of Emily herself, she's really happy when she's delivering the sessions now. She smiles all the time, she's really confident, remembers what she's doing. I think it's been really good for her development as well as the children. Yeah, so the exam process was really easy. It was just part of the children's normal sessions. We chose to do the pirate theme, and our children are really good. They love to dress up, so we had quite a few that turned up in their pirate costumes. So it was just part of their normal day. They did what they'd been doing all the time. There was no pressure. The children didn't even know it was an exam. They just knew that they were doing what they were doing every single day, but doing it in costume and having a really great time.
I just think it's a fabulous opportunity. I think taking on the Rambert dance programme has helped me a lot.
Hello, everyone. So, my name's Ollie. I work with dance and movement with people of all ages, backgrounds and abilities, and I specialise in working with young children in early years settings. Rambert's early years syllabus uses a lot of imagination and child-led improvisation. We see movement, the natural language of children, as something that allows children to express themselves and to self-regulate, to communicate and connect with each other and their significant adults, and to develop physically, socially, and emotionally. We've been helping nursery practitioners curate creative dance adventures using this pack of simple prompt cards. There are 10 cards in here, and by using these prompt cards, they create a structure within which the children have the agency to explore their own ideas and their own impulses. I'm not going to speak much more. I think we're going to get moving, because that is the language that I use to communicate. And I'm going to take us through a warm-up and then a little group task that I do quite regularly with 3-year-olds. You just need to join in. And imagine maybe that you're sitting on the floor rather than on chairs. But stay with me. I'm going to put down my microphone so that I can use. I'll try and speak loudly. Was that a yes? Yes, no. Okay. Just watch. You got some hands? Oh, amazing. Can you put them together? Can you give them a rub? Nice and fast, like you're starting a fire, warm them up, and give them a squeeze. Squeeze those lovely hands that do so much for you. Once you've given your hands a squeeze, can you give yourself a big squeezy cuddle? Oh, brilliant. We're going to count to 3. We're going to open our arms wide, and we're going to say good morning in big, strong voices. 1, 2, 3. Good morning!
Can you put your hands together? Give them a rub. Maybe you can hear your hands rubbing. Give them a squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Give yourself a big squeeze and have a look at that. And in a whisper. 1, 2, 3. Now we're ready to dance. Could I have the first track of music, please, if that's possible? And can we make some raindrops with our fingers? It's raining. And we're going to do our weather warm-up to get ready to dance. Can you take that rain up to the sky? It looks beautiful. Can you make it rain on your head? With a pitter and a patter to wake up your brain. On your forehead. Cheeks. Ears. Nose. Chin. Shoulders. Knees. Toes. Knees. Toes. And all the way up. Your head. Elbows. The rain is getting heavier. Let's see what it sounds like. The rain on our legs. Wow. Wow. Is it raining on your tummy? Oh, different sound. Is it raining on your chest? Should we wake up our voices? Wow. Maybe you want to stand up and see if it's raining on your body. When the rain is getting so heavy, there's going to be a thunderstorm. Stay standing if you can. It's slow because it's far away. But the thunder is coming nearer and it's getting faster and nearer and faster and nearer and faster and nearer and faster. And how fast can you go? Stretch your arms out wide, get ready for the lightning. Clap up to 3, 1, 2, 3. Listen, there's more thunder coming. Nearer, nearer, faster, nearer, faster, up you go. Lightning up to 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. The storm has gone away, but it's still raining. Show me the raindrops. And if we reach up to the sky, we might find some sunshine beyond the clouds. Can you pull the sunshine down towards you? Really good. And when we have sunshine at the same time as rain, something magical might happen. What's going to happen? Let's dip our hands in some paint. And let's paint the colours of the rainbow. What colours have we got? I've got some red. Any other colours? Green. Green.
Purple.
Purple. Yellow.
Orange.
Orange. All the colours. And some golden sprinkles to finish it off. We're nearly ready for our adventure. But we've got rain on us. Can you brush the rain off? Brush it off your arms, chest, tummy, legs, back. And can you flick the rain off your fingers? Flick, 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 flick. Can you flick the rain off your toes? Oh. Very good. Wow. Can you shake the rain off your nose? Off your bum? Shake everything. Shake it all out. Anything you don't need today, shake it off. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And stop. Good stopping. Now shake it all off again. Shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And stop. Really good. Can I have track number 2, please? I'm going to keep you moving for a moment. Can you make yourselves very small? Very, very small. Very, very small. We're in the forest and we are tired tiny seeds beneath the ground in winter. And we're going to see if it's ready, if the weather is warm enough to reach a shoot up to the sky and start to grow. It's too cold. Snatch it back. Other side. Still too cold. Snatch it back. Let's plant our roots. And let's reach our shoots up towards the sunshine. And let's see if we can get a little bit taller. And a bit taller. And how tall can you be? Oh wow! A forest of trees is growing. I wonder what kind of tree you are and what your branches look like. I can see twisty branches. I can see tall branches. I can see wide branches. Amazing. Can you plant your roots? Can you circle your trunk? Can you put some leaves on your branches? All around, how many leaves have you got? And it's autumn time and the wind is coming and you're going to sway in the wind. Amazing. And here comes a big gust of wind to blow the leaves down. Blow the leaves down. Can we grow one more tree? Can you grow again? And this time, can you connect your roots to your neighbour's roots to make you a strong for a stand-up? And can you reach your branches out? Can you make your branches so high that they connect not just to your neighbours, but maybe to your neighbour but one? Is
Well done, everyone. It was lovely to dance with you. Thank you so much. So I'm done now, but just to say, in those 8 minutes or so, we covered about 6 of the cards that we've got. It's really simple, and I just wanted to aim to show you how it can feel really good to get back into your bodies. And that's how it feels for children as well, and how it can be very simple to do that in a just few short minutes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was an amazing, amazing introduction to the panel.